Good morning. I just heard you chewing.
I'm chewing my bar.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the happy hour with the side emoji. Look at that emoji. And he's so cute. He's cute. He got his coffee in his hand.
That's literally me today. I even have a blue mug.
Yeah, and I got to respond to a Facebook Marketplace meetup. And anyway, hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the happy hour. All right. If you're not happy, well, in this hour, we're going to do our best to make you smile and stuff. So we suggest grabbing your green teas, your matchas. I just ordered some matcha. And but I'm not drinking that yet because it hasn't shown up. But I got me some coffee. I hope you got yours. All right. Sit back, relax, wipe the crust out your eye, and let's do this. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to do this first. Boom. Hey, it's us.
Hey, I'm still eating.
What you chewing on?
I'm trying to eat as fast as I can. The Campfire S'mores bar. This is my favorite bar. It's my new breakfast every single morning, and I have it with my coffee with half and half. See, I look like the emoji guy because it's blue. So I'm like, ooh, I'm so tired. I had an exhausting day yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a party for Tyler. He made his first Holy Communion.
All right.
Yeah. The only pictures that I have of him are the pictures at the church, and that was it. Like at the party, he wanted nothing to do with us. So,
well, hey, it is what it is.
It is Victoria. What it is, exactly. Good morning, Victoria.
What's up, Victoria? Victoria's doing amazing, y'all.
Amazing.
All right. She's inspiring people to do amazing also.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's up, Victoria? So, hey, guys, for those of you who are brand new to this show, all right, my name is Alex. I go by Coach Thatman, all right? And last year I weighed 460 pounds, and this year I weigh under 300, and that's me. I'm a certified independent health coach with Optavia, and I am an entrepreneur, a reseller, and all these other things. I'm just a great individual. I love talking and listening at the same time, which is hard to do for most people, but I do it. And this is my health coach, the lady who inspired me to get healthy last year. Jen, go ahead and introduce yourself, Sensei.
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a health coach. I'm a realtor. I'm kind of like mom of all trades, master of none, because I do like everything. I don't know. I've lost 94 pounds in less than 9 months. I've maintained it basically for a year. It's coming up on a year. Yeah. I love this program. And I love the friendships that I've made. And without this, we wouldn't be as close as we are. I'd still be watching you on YouTube.
Yep. And for any of y'all out there that are interested in learning more about what we do, reach out to us. The company is actually offering $100 incentive for new people to sign up. Try this program out. It's life-changing. And
we're leaning. They don't know. They don't realize. Yeah. Oh, wait, which right I don't know which way. Nope, not that way. Wait, I gotta go like that.
It's so hard.
It's so hard because we're opposite.
Yeah, $100 off, people. All right. No, seriously, it's $100 off for a limited time. It's actually, they extended it for a little while longer, but it's ending May 9th. Yeah. So if you want to take advantage and really change your life, I'm telling you, give us 30 days. We will help you help yourself. But that's the key. You got to be willing to help yourself. If you're not willing to help yourself, be coachable and learn from the people who came before you, then it's going to be a struggle. You can still do it, but it's going to be a lot harder, right? This program isn't meant to be hard. It's meant to be simple. So yeah, reach out to us, either one of us, and we'd love to help you out. Other than that, good morning.
Good morning. I want to say hi to the chat, Catherine Hopp. Hi.
Let's do it.
Well, there's just I only see one.
Hey, Catherine. Good morning.
Me and Catherine go way back.
Way back.
Well, not way back, like a couple of years.
That's way back, kind of.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays with technology being so like fast, right?
Yep.
2 years is the new 20.
It is. That's very true.
So how do you know Catherine? What do you want to talk? You want to talk about? Hey, Catherine, you want to jump on? You want to jump on with me and Jen?
I'm not going to tell the whole story.
Well, you don't have to.
It's a twisted story, but we became friends through she's laughing. We became friends through social media.
No,
through social media. No. This is not something that we're not going to be able. I can't talk. We're not going to be able to explain this friendship and this how we know each other.
We
in
can totally
5
figure
minutes.
it out. No, but we can figure it out. We have an hour, yo. Well, we have today, I think, half an hour, but we might do an hour. Yeah. I mean, you're fine with an hour.
We're probably going to end up doing an hour because I'm here. I mean,
yeah.
I have someplace else to be, but if I get there late, it's okay.
Yeah. Stand down, says Catherine.
Stand down.
I'm telling you, jump on, Catherine. You're welcome. You are invited. You want to come on with us? All 5,000 people who are currently watching right now. Say yes.
Oh, no. Yes. Well, yeah, say yes. I'm just saying, yes. I know she's not going to say yes because the story is, I have to explain the story to you. I think I did tell you the story and you just don't know who I'm talking about right now. Someone who's
maybe I know the story and I'm very excited for y'all to talk about it. No, I don't remember.
No, I'll tell you offline because I don't want to reveal names and things.
This is an offline story. So if y'all want to find out how Catherine and Sensei here know each other,
I'll tell you this.
No, wait. If y'all want to find out, just tune in next week. She's gonna tell me afterwards, and I'll tell y'all the whole story next week. All right, just tune in next week.
We first became friends from watching Vic DiPotato on his lives. He used to do 30 seconds with Vic. Do you know who that is? You know
Vic DiPotato?
No, Vic DiPotato. You know the coffee. Oh my God, bread and milk. You know, like when it's gonna snow. I got my bread and milk, and then he does this other coffee skit. Who wants coffee? Well, anyways, long story short, we used to watch him when he would do his lives, and we would interact. And somehow, this other comedian got us to follow him. So we started following him. So we just became friends through like this, actually, through the chat. Oh, and cool. And then the story goes on from there.
Well, I like it. I like the story.
I'm gonna bore you guys with the story right now. So
I want to look up Vic D Potatoes.
You totally know who he is.
I do? How come I don't?
Totally. It's impossible to not know who he is. The bread and milk guy. When it's gonna
what bread and milk? Is this a New York thing?
He's from New Jersey, but Jersey. Everybody, I've seen him twice. He's hysterical. You ever see the guy sitting in the car in the middle of a parking lot? It went viral like 2-3 summers ago. He's like, I'm sitting in a parking lot, and you know what pisses me off? He's like, I park far away. I like to walk. He's like, I've got all these parking spots in front of me, all these spots, and I've got this guy over here right next to my car. You've never seen that video?
No. Is this the guy that like screams to the point where his veins pop out of his neck?
Yes.
And he's in his car and he's
pissed
just
off
mad
all the time
at the world.
Yes, Ticked Off Vic is one of his skits.
Yes. Okay. See that guy I know, but I don't know Vic D Potatoes. I don't know that.
Well, guy. Okay, it's the same guy.
What's up, NASCAR man?
What's
How you
up,
doing, brother? What's up, Clint? Everybody over here on Facebook today. Anybody on YouTube? If you're here on YouTube, say hi at least, just to make sure that YouTube still exists in my world. Vic D is hilarious. It's a New England thing.
He does he's always doing home goods skits because his wife is a home goods junkie. Like she's addicted to home goods.
Like,
and I totally well, I don't know about Ray Dunn, but they redid their house and made it really like pretty. Like he's shown videos in his house. But when I was severely addicted to shopping at Home Goods, I totally related to it. And I used to be like, oh my God, he's literally describing me. Like when he does if you find his attic skit where he goes in the attic and he's like, showing everything up there, that is literally my husband. Like pissing and moaning about like, we got this over here, we got that over there. Why? What? That's us. So I relate to it so much because I was that shopper, but I'm not anymore. That's the cool thing about I tell everybody, I started this program as a diet, thinking it was a diet, but I didn't know I was going to get self-development and the growth that I've made. I used to be a hardcore shopaholic. I'm not anymore. I could walk into a store and be like, I don't need anything. Where I used to walk into stores and buy stuff literally because I was in the store. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that becomes a thing, especially when you're in the reseller world. What's up, Crafty Bonnie Boot? How do you do? How do you do? What's up? NASCAR man says typical Jersey guy. Yeah. That's a reselling thing right there. Just you get so used to going to like the stores or garage sales or thrift shops or whatever you do, and you just buy, and then it seems as though the majority of people either just end up making a habit of just stashing stuff, like creating what they call death piles, right? And then not listing the things they buy. They buy it with the intention, their mind tells them, I'm gonna sell this, but then they don't list it, right? So it's either that creates a habit to where they don't do it, or they just it's like a lie in their mind, like they just really like buying the stuff, but they don't like the actual work side of it.
It's the hunt.
So that eventually.
But it's the hunt. They get a high from the hunt. They find something. They're like, oh my God, I just found this most amazing thing. I'm going to make so much money on it. I'm going to flip it. And then reality hits you like, I have to list this thing. And then I got to box it up if I sell it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what, that's where the mindset needs to shift. Good morning, Glenn.
See, NASCAR man said bread and milk is what you do for snowstorms. Yes. Well, I don't know how old that video is. It has to be at least 10 years old when he first did it, maybe even 12 years old. When it was snowing, we were constantly getting snowstorms. So every time it would snow, he made this video and people around here would share it because it was like a spoof. Because whenever it snows and whenever we get storms, the media blows it up like, oh my God, this is the storm of the century. Go out and get your bread and milk. So he did this little spoof and it just exploded. And that's how he became so famous.
So
I swear to God.
I honestly, I was trying to wrap my head around why is this bread and milk? And I'm thinking, well, milk is white like snow. Maybe that has something to do with it. Is it because if you get stuck in the snow, you got to put loaves of bread under your tire to get unstuck? Like, what is this bread and milk and snow relationship? What is going on? And so that makes a lot more sense than the 500 things that cross my mind. If you get stuck in a snowstorm, you better have some bread and milk, some food.
Yes, exactly. Well, thank you, NASCAR man, for explaining that, because I'm bad. I tell stories totally out of order, like A, Z, 1, 2, 4, Z, B. Yeah.
I was confused. I thought that was just a New York thing. Apparently, it kind of is. Jersey, New York, tri-state.
Yeah, Connecticut. Yes.
Tri-state. I liked it out there. It was a whole different world out there.
Yeah.
New York. But I lived in Staten Island. Staten Island is like a whole different world. Of New York. It's like you got New York, then you got Staten Island. I think it was Pete Davidson said it. Staten Island is like. No, I'm not even gonna say it because that's a horrible joke right now. I'm not even gonna say it.
No, I truly don't even. I have family. My dad's side of the family is from Staten Island, but like, I don't think I might have gone there like 3 times in my life, at the most.
Yeah,
I think. Actually, I might be wrong. They might not have been from Staten Island. My mom's side might have been. I don't even know. I know I had family in Staten Island. Who? I have no idea. And if anybody in my family is watching this, please clarify. I don't know who. I know people were in Staten Island, but who, where, I don't know.
Cousin Vinny. Cousin Vinny's from.
My dad has a cousin Vinny
from Highland Boulevard.
Yep.
He's the one with the coffee.
And Vic does a skit with coffee.
Huh?
Vic also does a skit with coffee. And it's so funny. He goes, who wants coffee? You ever see the reels on Instagram where people walk outside and they're like, who wants coffee? I'm making coffee. I got a cup over here or something. That's one of like the big reels audios. That's Vic DiPotato. I'm totally plugging him. Vic, give me some give me some free tickets over here, Vic. I'm plugging you. I've seen him twice. By the way, if you guys ever have the chance to go see him, go see him. I literally did not have. I cried the entire show. I was laughing so hard. Like I had stomach pains.
That's my kind of show. That's something I experienced like a comedy thing a few months ago, and ever since then I made it a point where like I need to go to more comedy shows.
Yeah.
I've always liked comedy. I've done stand-up comedy myself, and I was the best stand-up comic they had. Like they had some famous people on there, and then they called me up, and like the whole night everybody's quiet. They're not even laughing at these stand-up comics that have been stand-up comedying for years.
Right.
I get up there with no material. I just stand up and I start telling jokes that come to my mind, and people were losing their mind, and I was amazing, and I was the best stand-up comic that night. And
well, you're naturally funny. Like seriously, you just ooze. I don't know what it is.
Funny how?
You just
like
are.
Like a clown?
Yeah, you can be a clown sometimes.
So you're saying I'm funny like a clown. I'm here to amuse you?
No. You can be a clown. I mean, you can be a clown with your jokes because you got jokes. I mean, anyone who really knows Alex knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just speak my mind, and my mind is funny. My brain is made of funny things.
You're a whole bunch of things. You're funny. You're serious. You're,
And that's only like 2% of my brain I let out. Let me tell you, if I let out the other 98% of my brain, I'd probably be admitted into a psych ward. Crafty Bonnie Boo says bread and milk is down south also. Well,
that's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would hope you have bread and milk down there.
But like, what I meant was like, I honestly thought, I'm probably breaking up right now. I thought that it was like, because she related it to this potato guy, and then the whole Jersey and New York thing. I hope he sees this and he gets mad and he makes a whole video about me. All right, Vic the Potato. But yeah, bread and milk is a down south thing. You're right.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm saying
like,
it is. Well, it's. I'm sure they get snow in the South, right? I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, it snows here. I'm technically in the South, right?
Right.
Like I'm in East Tennessee. It snows here. And it's this past year it snowed quite a bit. Like it's been cold, and I love it. I love the cold. I'm so mad that it's getting hot. Bread and milk is the.
I can't wait for it to get hot. Oh, and he also did a skit on CVS receipts. Like he always gets pissed because CVS receipts are ridiculously long, and he goes in for one thing and he has this whole long thing, and it's just I can't deliver it like he can. He's funny. You got to go watch him. Again, I'd love some free tickets, Vic, if you're watching.
So yeah, it's whenever there's bad weather, people say that. I personally I don't remember ever hearing anyone say it. But again, I'm Cuban and I'm from Miami, so my origins of South in itself, Miami is its own little country. It's like its own place. There's
You've said
nothing
that.
like it in the world, in the country, like Miami. And yeah, not often do we get snow. You're right. We don't often get snow. This past year though, we got there's been a few times that it snowed. And then we got the mountains, so it doesn't even really need to snow out here. The Smoky Mountains will have snow on them if it gets cold enough, which is cool.
I would just assume that they always have snow because it's a mountain, but
yeah, no.
I guess not in the summer.
It's a different kind of mountain. It's like a green mountain. But yeah, so like right now it's super cold. There's a storm. I'm surprised we're even still broadcasting right now because that my power hasn't gone out. Because it's bad out here. There she is.
That's crazy.
Y'all see Sophie? Hold on.
Yeah, bring her on.
No.
Yes.
No. She is calm. She is calm. We're going to leave her calm. Let her be. I put her in the crate. I'm trying to crate train her. But like right before we were gonna go live, she was crying and yelping and all that stuff. And I know the worst thing you could do is take her out when she's crying and yelping, because because then that teaches her. Oh, so if I cry and yelp until I if I keep doing it, they'll let me out. So, but I had to because of the live that Sensei would commit to once a week at 9 a.m. on Sunday.
And I got yelled at this morning. Yes.
I did not yell at you, liar. You liar. You made me look bad. No.
No, not yelling like raising his voice, but I got scolded.
You will get black beans and rice if it's yes. That is the Miami South version of bread and milk. Get your black beans and rice.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, Cubans live off of black beans and rice.
What?
Yeah.
It snowed. No. I'm saying what's snowing In Florida, I would never picture snow in Florida. Ever.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I heard that. There's been a couple times, especially in like the Panhandle. It snows in the Panhandle. It's never snowed in Miami. It gets cold. But it doesn't snow. It almost.
How cold does it get? Like during the winters?
It could get into the low 30s. I think there was one time where it was in the 20s. I could be mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would never envision Florida to be in the 20s.
I'll tell you what, if it snowed in Miami, everyone would freak out and move. That's what they would do, because Miami,
the end of the world is coming.
If it's below 70 degrees, everyone in Miami is wearing a jacket, a hoodie, gloves. Wow. If it's snowing, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
One time, it's funny, this has nothing to do with Miami, but one time, I might have even told you this. We went on a cruise to Canada, and it was in September, and it was cold because, like, you know, in Canada.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all right. What?
You went on a cruise to Canada?
Yeah.
How?
It was my second cruise ever. And the first, okay, well, let me back up. My first cruise, I went with my parents and my brother, and we went to the Caribbean, and that was in the summer. And Mike and I were, you know, like, we were dating, and I was like, it was the coolest vacation I've ever took. You know, let's go on a cruise. And the only one that was cheap, because, you know, I was cheap. The only one that was cheap was to Canada. So I was like, let's go to Canada. He's like, okay. He hates cruising, by the way. He didn't know he hated cruising until this cruise. So now we go to Canada. It's freezing. So the point of the story.
I don't get it.
Wait. All right, two funny things. One, I was on a cruise. Now we're in our early 20s on a cruise with old people. We're like the youngest people there. So it was boring, number one, because of that.
That's a bad word. That's a bad word.
No. It was not a fun, because there weren't people our age to hang out with. So like,
you're an old people hater.
No, they were. I'm not being mean, but like, let's be honest. 20-something-year-olds hanging out with over 70-year-old people, not fun. It's not like, you know, it's not like they were doing all fun things, and you guys get it. I don't need to justify this. You understand me. I know you understand me. I'm not being a jerk. So now add us being there, getting off the ship with like Parkers, knowing that it's going to be cold there, right? And now we see these people walking around in shorts, and I'm like, they must be freezing. This one cruise was supposed to go to the Caribbean, but because of a hurricane season, they got rerouted to Canada. So they're walking all around Nova Scotia, and I think we were in St. John in shorts and tank tops, not prepared. And when I tell you I froze, I was freezing in my jacket.
Okay,
so moral of the story, if you're going to the Caribbean, always bring a jacket.
That's not the moral I got. I got what I understood from the story was that old people.
No, I'm not being a jerk. What 20-year-old couple is going to want to be on a cruise with people who are not their age?
What do you mean? You know? You'll be like the main attract. Like you'll be the center of attention.
No,
you know, everybody wants to like, bro. I would love to hang out with nothing but 70-year-olds. Like I would go to a retirement
not when I was
home.
that age. Now in my 40s, yeah, that's different. But when I was at
like
that age,
you want to know what's coming up next.
Not at that age.
You're already in your 40s.
Immature.
Yeah, you're in your 40s, so you're like, okay, life happened pretty quick. I need to figure out what's gonna happen next so I can prepare myself correctly. So let me go talk to some 70-year-olds. Hey, what happens in the next 30 years? All right, I need to know.
When I was young, I didn't, you know.
Well, I wanted
to be surrounded by young people, like, you know, people my age.
I want to thank NASCAR man for finally answering my question as to Canadian cruise. That just made no sense to me because I pictured Canada right on top of United States. I did think like, but I was like, what's over there? What's on the coast of
Nova
Canada?
Scotia is beautiful, but I don't really remember much of it. I don't know what we even did. I couldn't tell you because it's a blur.
Yeah, I didn't know Nova Scotia was in Canada. Is it in Canada? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's the tip of Canada. It's like
just the
past
tip.
Maine. It's it's past Maine at the top.
I didn't know that. I don't know geography like that. As a matter of fact, 6th grade geography was the class I think I least paid attention to. I was like,
I didn't know geography either.
I was like, as soon it was like day 1 in 6th grade geography, and Mr. Range was my teacher's name. So if anybody from school ever sees this, y'all remember Mr. Range, right? Well, Mr. Range was his name, and the very first day, I think it was, he wanted us to memorize all the states and all the capitals by alphabetical order, and that's it. He lost me. As soon as he said that, I was like, no, why? I don't want to know that. No.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, all I could tell you was Miami and Florida and New York and Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico technically isn't, I don't know. Is Puerto Rico a state for real?
I don't even know. I don't know. But what's the capital? Is it? Please tell me San Juan. Is it San Juan?
Yes.
Okay, good. I've been to San Juan twice.
What is the capital of Puerto Rico?
If it was San Juan, I was in the capital in their building.
I was right.
I was in the capital. And the funny thing is, when we went on a cruise to San Juan, we jumped in this van thing with this guy who was like, what are you laughing at?
No bingo for you, Jen. No bingo for you.
No, I would fail. If it was capital bingo, I'm not getting anything.
No, we're talking about the cruise.
Oh, guess what? That cruise, I played bingo. Okay, funny story.
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course, because I love bingo. So like, I don't mind playing bingo with people who are older than me because it's fun. So anyways, you know when you walk into a place and you know there's a raffle going on, have you ever said to yourself, I'm winning this? Have you ever thought like that? Right? So they were doing some raffle for a spa. Yeah, they were doing some raffle for a spa. Okay. I literally walked in and I was like, I'm winning this. So I think just by because there were machines to play bingo. So just by taking the machine, and the machine does the bingo game for you, like it tracks your card or whatever. Just by taking that machine, I think you were automatically entered into this spa giveaway. I won the spa giveaway. And I was like, I had a hunch when I walked in here that I was going to win it. And it was cool. It was like...
That was like me. That was like me. Look, if you see, there's a poster right there. That poster, I won it on Instagram on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan page thing, whatever. And I just saw it pop up and I was like, dude, I'm winning this. And I tagged everyone and their mother. And I wrote something to everyone I tagged. I was like, I'm winning this. I'm gonna get this. I need this in my life, like that. And I was just, being fun about it. But I ended up winning, dude. Like that was crazy.
That's funny. Yeah. If you tell yourself you're gonna win.
Let's say good morning to a few more people. We got Clint with the most accurate opinion on daytime television ever. He said,
thanks, Clint.
Sunday entertainment ever. I agree with you. Yes,
I do too.
Yes, and it's literally 90% you guys in the chat. So go tell your friends about this show. Tell them to join you. Tell jokes, whatever. Give your opinions on stuff, all that good stuff. But we keep it positive, fun, uplifting, and silly on here. All right. So no politics and no other stuff. That's not what I mentioned. But no, you guys can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. And then we got Kathy. I'm gonna say what's up to Kathy, but NASCAR man says she didn't want to be with the Pens and shirts all day, smelling like Bengay all the time. I
did not say that. Those are not my words.
Yeah, I did not. I do not agree with that statement either. I love old people. I think old people are the best. Look,
I do too. I'm not a jerk. Just in my 20s, I didn't want to be on a cruise with people who were not my age. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh,
she's dreaming.
Oh, I hate that actually when my dog does that.
I know exactly what she's dreaming about. You know what it is?
Getting a big bone.
No, biting the crap out of my hands and my. Okay, she's literally doing that in her dream right now. She's having a great time too. All right,
that's so funny. When my dog does that, I freak out because I'm like, Billy, stop it.
Kathy, good morning. She says, take a moment to hydrate.
Oh, I have a mini because I left my thermos in the car. So this is my mini thermos. It's the kids' thermos.
You know what I noticed? Whenever I'm doing like whether it's a Zoom call or Facebook live chat or a messenger chat with somebody or doing a health assessment, I drink more water when I'm
well, maybe you should just always be live so you like constantly hydrate.
No, I drink enough water as it is. I'm actually cutting back on my water. I'm gonna try out. I've been trying out because I've been telling my clients too, like let's try to stay under 100 ounces. Let's see what happens. Because I have clients that have no problem drinking water, and they'll drink a ton of water.
Right.
But I make sure I tell them like make sure you drink a lot of electrolytes.
Right.
But I'm trying it out. I want to see how my body feels, if I notice a difference and stuff, because I've never had an issue with drinking over 100 ounces of water. I've heard a lot of things from other coaches that actually it's not bad to drink over 100 ounces of water, but you want to replenish with electrolytes,
right?
Because your body will flush it out. But yeah,
yourself.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Jennifer.
What? Bonnie got timed out. Wait, I can't wait to see Bonnie come back. Bonnie, you better let Jennifer have it. You better let Jennifer have it.
What?
So on YouTube, so Jennifer and Kathy, they're moderators. They got blue wrenches, right? So in the chat, they can control things, like so if there's a troll or something, they'll like time them out or whatever. So Jennifer, by accident, happens to the best of us. Like that's why I tell people, do not give me a wrench. One, I don't want the responsibility. I'm not going to do anything with it. Two, I don't want to end up timing people out and all that stuff. So yeah, it happens. What's up, Jennifer Hayes? I would say you're the best moderator on YouTube, but Kathy's here, and I don't want Kathy to feel as though she's being left out. You guys are all awesome. I love y'all, like all of y'all. Like straight up, Jennifer and Kathy have been one of my biggest supporters since day one. They've never turned their back on me, and I love them.
That's awesome.
See, and then they make the chat interesting because they actually talk to each other. You see, like look at the chat. What's cracking, Alex? Yo, what's up, Tommy? How you doing, bro? Woohoo! I've made it. Look, see, Bonnie's back. Bonnie's back. Bonnie's back. Bonnie's back.
One night, I remember. I don't know who it was. Somebody. Ella was. Remember when Ella was going under her account when you were live? Yeah. So I don't know if I was live with you. Somebody was live with you, and she's like, "Hi, this is Never Done Thrifting's daughter. It's Ella." Blah, 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 blah. And one of the moderators muted her and like kicked her out and put her on a ban for like 30 minutes, and she was so mad at me. Like, well, that's what you get.
That's what you get. That's what you get, Ella. You need to go to bed.
Yeah,
I know it's still in bed right now. You're still in bed. Good job, Ella. You finally listened. Finally. So we got Tommy from the Bargain Effect in the building. How are you?
She's gonna hear this,
man? Huh?
And she's probably gonna come. She's gonna hear me talking, come down, and be like, "I'm not going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I don't want to go to bed."
Are you alive? Okay, I don't know if my puppy is alive or not.
She's definitely alive. Does she ever like her legs just like kick while she's sleeping? Like
I haven't caught that one yet.
Oh, Bailey does that.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that one yet.
Like right now, he's laying on his bed in the sun, and he gets sunburnt from laying in the sun.
So because she just had her eyes open, so I don't know if she was asleep with her eyes open.
Oh, that's possible. Bailey sometimes, like, his eyes are closed, but like his eyeballs roll up to his eye, and I'm like, is he dead? Because he's old, so I look for him breathing to make sure he's breathing.
Clint says he doesn't chat because the ladies always time him out. That's true.
Oh, Clint.
But Clint, you're on Facebook, so they can't time you out on there.
Right.
So good choice. We got Victoria. What's up, Victoria? She said, "Thought I'd come over here and hang with my friends." Morning, everyone. Yo, we've had a lot of topics being discussed this morning so far.
Yeah, it's like I can't keep up with them.
yeah, we're having a great time. What do you guys want to talk about? Just throw a random topic out there, and we'll go with it. Can't time you out on Facebook, Clint. See, it's true. It's true. Yeah. But so far we've covered bread and milk and snow and guys named Potato. We've covered snow in Florida. We've covered dogs sleep dreaming, dream sleeping, dreaming. We've covered
cruising to Canada with old people.
With old people, right, right. We've covered weight loss, drinking water. We covered coffee.
The essential start. Oh, I don't think I can handle that.
And we covered the essential start.
I'll drool with my coffee and then.
Yeah, we've covered.
What else?
Hey, how about this? How about I just fan this real quick and we look into the future?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. If you stop on my date, I'm gonna freak out. Stop.
September 19th.
Okay, no, it's not my date.
I feel like that date's important to me though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read it. I don't know what it's about to say, y'all. So don't blame me, blame Jen. Most people feel as if they can get over stuff fairly quickly. Why does it do that? That's a bad place for 3 dots. Most people feel as if they can get over ... stuff fairly quickly, but here's the deal. You don't. Again, this is not my opinion, y'all. I'm just reading off of this paper. Blame Jen. When you say get over, what you are really saying is I'm stuffing this down and moving on to something else. Yes, I agree with this.
See? Yeah, you speak too soon.
You guys thank me. You can thank me.
They can thank me. I made you stop at that page.
So it gets to live in the background of your thinking. Shunting you. This is, dude, I preach this all the time, though. I talk about this all the time. I made a post recently about it, too. So it gets to live in the background of your thinking, shunting you this way and that way, playing out in your life in ways you can't even begin to imagine. We can dwell in that for years. Facts. That is a fact. Thank you, Sensei, for telling me to stop welcome. On September 19th.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Let's do another one for fun.
Let's talk about that. Wait. We got to talk about that for a little bit. You know, kill some time.
I'm going to get my calendar. Ooh, I just almost dropped my coffee.
Yeah, you do one. We got Dez in the building. What's up, Dez? Hey, you know Tommy's here, right? You know Tommy's here? I don't know if you know, but he's here. Just want to let you know he's here. Like, both of y'all are here at the same time. All right, just letting you know. So yeah, look, I talk about that all the time. I made a post recently on Facebook, sort of around that. Like, if you read the post, it kind of talks about that, and I always say it, man. Like, straight up, people are always like, "Oh, let's leave the past in the past," right? Like, just leave the past in the past.
No.
You want to address things, all right? Understand them, right? And then let them go. You want to understand what happened exactly, because what happens is people are like, oh, you know what? I'm just not, I'm gonna run away from that. I don't want to think about it. I don't, but the reality is it subconsciously stays in your head, and that continues to control the way you act, think, and feel until you address it, right? So you gotta like, that's why when I'm constantly going into the past, I'm constantly talking about the things I've overcome, the things I've experienced, not because I'm living in it, not because I'm like, oh, woe is me. No,
right.
The fact that I'm going back there and talking about these things is the reason why I've been able to overcome, because I'm conscious of it. You know how they say history repeats itself? Well, it doesn't have to. History does not have to repeat itself. Your history does not have to repeat itself. The reason history repeats itself in your life is because you have not addressed your history. I hated history class in school, but when it comes to history class in my life, I love it, because knowing my past is why I'm in a great place in my present right now, right? Because if not, I'd be right back in my past, especially with the past that I've had, and that's why I talk about it. That might not be for everybody. You might have a beautiful life. You know what I'm saying? And everything is all rainbows and sunshines and unicorns partying and all that good stuff. But that's what I live by, and that's why today is awesome, and I'm grateful for it, and I know that's why tomorrow is going to be even better, right? Because
you can't live from someone else's mistakes either. You have to learn from your own mistakes.
Well,
what?
Well,
what?
So, I agree with you. for real. Like, you definitely have to learn from your mistakes.
I
right?
do. I have to. I can't learn from anyone else. Like someone saying, "Don't do this because I did
Right.
this," and blah blah blah. You know.
Right. Well, yeah. So a lot of people have like that was me. That was me. I was not a wise person growing up. Like, I was always told, like, don't do this, or go to school, or you should play football because you'd be great at it, or this or that, and I wouldn't do what I was told. Right. So because I thought I knew better, I thought I had, I know the answer. I'm gonna do what I want, all this stuff, and so I ended up learning the hard way. And then fast forward 15 years, and I'm like, man, I should have really listened to these people. They knew what they were talking about, So it's like, but that's the difference between a smart man and a wise man. A smart man or a smart woman is gonna learn from their mistakes. A wise woman or wise man is gonna learn from the mistakes of others, right?
All right. Well, I guess I'm not wise.
Well, hey, you're wise in your own way, but now, I mean, there's things you've learned.
It all depends on the mistake, though. Like as far as, and don't take this the wrong way, but as far as like drugs, I never, other than like pot, I never touch drugs because I don't want to become an addict. And it doesn't do anything for me. I smoke, and that's I think I told you this. I smoked pot 3 times in one weekend, and the third time I had such a trip, it scared the living daylights out of me that I will never touch it again. Yeah.
Well, I smoke pot more than that.
That's all I'm gonna say. No, I hate the smell. I hate.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good.
It smells like a skunk. Okay.
No
anyways,
negativity. No negativity. We're not gonna make pot negative. Because there's people that smoke pot. It's like whatever.
I know.
Smoke pot.
Not for me.
That's your healthy. That's your health.
Right.
Yeah. It's definitely not for me because pot. Oh man, I would be doing crazy things for crack cocaine at the end of smoking pot. I don't. And not even crack cocaine. I'll be doing heroin. It's crazy. Okay. So I know I missed a lot. Hold on. All right. Did you do your calendar thing yet? Let's catch up on the chat.
Hopefully pick something that's not long because I don't want to read something long.
So hold on. Before we do that, let's catch up on the chat. Victoria says she bought one of those calendars and got it yesterday. These things are awesome. I love them. And then we got, why you let her know I'm here, man? Yeah. No, sorry, bro. I thought it was funny. And she said, and Des says that, yeah, she knows. He's listening on his phone. Had to come say hi from my phone. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. It's good to see y'all, man. I haven't seen y'all in forever. Danny May Adventures is in the house. She said, good morning, Alex and everyone. Love my Sunday morning meditation with you. All right. If you call this meditation, let me find out how you meditate with our crazy asses. We're crazy. We're crazy. But everyone has their own way of meditating, She says she's doing tons better. I gave up my diet Dr. Pepper today. Today's my first day without. I'm really craving. Okay, listen. Just get through. Listen, I know you're craving it. That is all physiological and psychological at the same time. Like, your body is used to the fake sugars. Believe it or not, diet anything, it still can spike your blood sugars, and it still has those sweeteners that your body doesn't know the difference. Your body does not know the difference between the artificial sweeteners that stuff has in it and actual sugar. So by drinking it so much, your body literally will crave the fake sugars. So that's good. I'm super excited for you, Kathy. This is what you do. Don't worry about any other goal you might have in your life right now. Get through these 24 hours and only drink water, or just don't drink your diet Dr. Pepper. If that's your small habit, your micro habit, work on that. Get through today, because if you get through today, subconsciously, you're gonna tell yourself you're able to get through it, and you're gonna be able to do it again and then again. And what you do is you do what we call habit stacking, and you start looking for other little micro itty bitty habits that you can change, right? And you start stacking those up, and next thing you know, the not drinking diet Dr. Pepper becomes a habit more than anything, because you're focused on all these other habits that you're creating. So it's like you don't even realize you're not drinking Dr. Pepper, and then a month will pass by and you'll be like, oh crap, I've been a month without drinking.
Can I just use
Yeah.
myself for 1 second as an example? Going back to this morning, actually, this was one other topic we forgot to say before when we were going through everything we're talking about. Me, personally, I was a big-time shopaholic. Big time. And I thought I was starting just a diet, like I said earlier. Through this journey and self-development and learning about myself, I've learned that I don't need those things. I don't need to shop. I don't need to bring things into my house because all I was doing was trying to make myself feel better. Like, oh, I'm going to make my house prettier. I don't even clothes. Like, I don't buy things like I used to because I'm not addicted to the purchase like I once was. And it all started with the journey to better health, to get, to lose some weight.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And that's what it is. It's like you're not even, you got used to not doing it and you realize, why did I even do it? Like, made no sense.
Flipping goodies. Good morning. I was 235 when I started our program. So it's kind of funny that you wrote 235.
That's cool. Mistakes can make you grow in character and wisdom. Sometimes you have to make your own mistakes to be able to grow. Yeah, because at the end of the day, wisdom is experience. So yeah, you do have to make your own mistakes to build that wisdom.
Yeah.
But it's wise to listen to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make your mistakes, but the people are just trying to, So we got.
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's 100% true.
Wait.
There is nothing wrong with smoking pot, says Clint.
And then Clint also said, sounds like Jen had a shopping problem. I sure did.
Tommy says he smoked a lot of pot in his day.
I'm sure a lot
This
of
is
people
why,
have. I literally did it 3 times in one weekend, and I was like, not for me. Nope.
Yeah, and Bonnie says she quit diet. It'll help the fiber. Yeah, because of the fake, believe it or not, sugar, dude. Sugar. All these fake sugars are still sugar, really. Like,
yep.
Because your body does not know the difference,
And then it craves it. Once you have one little, then the next day you think, oh, I'm going to just one more day. I'm going to have, I'm going to have one more drink of Diet Coke. And then the next day your body craves it. Just another day. And it turns into that cycle of just one more day.
Yeah. And sugar goes to the same receptors in your brain that drug, like heroin does. So it's like, then that's what happens. The fake sugars still go to the same receptor. They still attack those or whatever, fulfill those receptors. So it's like your body and your brain do not know the difference. So it's and sugar causes a whole bunch of problems, yo. Like, it's not just losing weight or diabetes. It's so much more than that. Like, so much more. Inflammation, other chronic illnesses, like a lot of things, cancer, dude. It's been linked to cancer. And again, disclaimer: I'm just a guy that read a book one time. Okay, I'm not, I am a certified independent health coach, but these are just my opinions from things that I've read and learned and stuff. And my opinions can always change. But because I am the open-minded person who is going to be open enough to learn new things, and I'm willing to listen to other opinions and ideas because that's what I love. I love doing that, and I love health now. So, disclaimer. Yeah, I said it. What's up, Mike?
Jennifer wrote something funny.
What is it? I would say the pot is not good for people trying to lose weight only because of the munchies. Yeah. Yeah, that's a struggle. That's a struggle. That's real. That's real. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, congrats, companies. Yeah, and Kathy, I think I sent you a message. Like, reach out to me, holler at me. Yeah, I sent you a message sometime this week on Messenger on Facebook. I'm trying to catch up to the chats, y'all. Alex, today starts my journey to 235. Son gets married in February. Do it, bro. Do it. Whatever you're doing, do it. Our program is the best thing in the whole wide world. I don't care what anyone says. It's better than just dieting. It's dieting.
It's not dieting.
Yeah, like I don't want to discourage you, bro. I'm just saying we want to help you. And you'll end up saving a ton of money and a ton of time. And you'll actually learn how to keep off the weight. But whatever you're doing, bro, I'm super excited for you. Do it. I want to see. Keep me updated. Message me. Let me know where you're at in a week. Let me know where you're at in a month.
Hypothetically, I did quick math really quick. Disclaimer: this is not results, not typical, but with our own eyes, we watched it happen. When you're 100% on plan and you do it 100%, you have potential to lose 10 pounds a month. Potential doesn't mean you're going to. Potential. So I don't know how much you have to lose by February, but you will definitely be closer than if you do it on your own. You have all of us.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, weight loss is weight loss. You could lose muscle, bone, like, it doesn't matter, right? Because at the end of the day, weight loss is losing weight.
Yeah.
We focus on burning fat, losing fat weight, and you actually build muscle. So a lot of times, like, clients freak out because their scale goes up a little bit, like just a little bit, and they don't realize that there's so much more involved when it comes to weight, right? And our program is not a weight loss program. It's actually a weight management program with the added benefit of weight loss, but
and fat loss.
What it really is a program about creating health. The reason people go on yo-yo, and we just talked about this on Thursday, reason people go on yo-yo dieting all the time, that they do something, they lose weight, they gain it back, it's because it's become a habit to be in that diet cycle. 1, 2 is because the focus for them is losing weight, right? Losing weight has an end, right? And so when it ends, and then having that habit of cycling back, it's just natural for you to gain it back because we don't learn the habits and stuff like that that'll keep it off. So what we do is focus on creating health. So by focusing on creating health, that doesn't necessarily end. We're creating health for longevity, right? And it just so happens that we lose fat and weight at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But that's awesome, dude. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm super excited for you. I want to know, keep me updated, bro. That's all I want. I want to see my friends get healthy. I don't care what you do. I love my program because y'all seen what it's done for me, what it's done for Jen, what it's done for everybody else who actually does the program, all right, and lets themselves get coached, joins the community, and does the system.
You read my mind. I was just about to say, like, explain the 4 components, because I needed, besides the food, because the food is only 25%, I needed the community, like literally needed it.
Yep.
They are my people.
Yeah, I mean, like
we understand each other,
Yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I mean, you can work out all day, you can do all kinds of things, and at the end of the day, I just want to see my people's happy, healthy, and I want to see it because I know what health and changing your health does to your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And the people around you, they start feeling better. Your vibe literally vibrates, So I'm happy for you, Mike, man. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Good morning, Swamp.
Good morning.
Unless you're disciplined enough to munch healthy, right? We know
somebody who did a complete 180.
Yeah,
Sarah. I mean, she literally munches on lettuce all day long. I joke that it's her chips because she'll go to the supermarket and just pick up a bag of lettuce and open it up in her car and just eat it like it's chips.
Yeah, let me see if I find.
And she used to eat Ben and Jerry's almost every night. Yeah. So she went and did the total opposite.
Yeah, this lady right here.
Yep.
That lady.
Oh, that was a fun little few minutes. And that was the men's bathroom that we used in Phoenix, because the women's bathroom, which was right across from the men's bathroom, was packed. So one of our friends said, we're going to go in here. And I was like, okay, I'll go in, because I really don't want to wait on the women's line. So now we're all in, and I was afraid of what was going to happen. The men were going to get pissed at us because we're in the men's bathroom. So Sarah's like, I'll hold the door. So she's standing there holding the door. One person's peeing. The next person is a single stall. I guess there were urinals for,
cool.
So now the guys are pushing, and Sarah's like, oh my God, they're trying to get in. So I'm like, okay, I ran out with my pants down so Sarah could run in so I could hold the door so the men don't come in. And then we opened the door, and they were like, really, ladies? They were not happy. Oh, that one is so funny.
Look,
when
people ask me, tell me more about your diet. I love that. I love that. So yeah, that's Sarah. She's somebody like she literally munches on lettuce and like green bean things, and like that's her
Yeah.
chips now, you know.
Yep.
And people and that's the other thing. So, like, I'm not even gonna talk about that because she's not here. Rather her talk about it. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, Alex, I'll check it out. I have messenger notifications turned. Yeah, I turn them off on weekends sometimes. I'm supposed to be turning them off on Saturdays. It has not been working out for me. Saturdays have turned out to be everybody wants to do this program
And
on
also,
Saturdays.
the end of the month becomes a magical time because that's when everyone realizes, oh my God, we're about to start a new month and I'm still the same health,
Right.
weight,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I couldn't answer messages yesterday if I wanted to because I was hosting a communion party, and then today I'm going to a first birthday party. My niece turned 1, so I'm not around today.
Mike, hey Mike, I'm gonna tell you this. Mike, you can 100% get to 235 by February. You're happy with what you're doing, but if you want to holler at me, let's talk, bro. Because, and I'm putting this out there. Disclaimer: results not typical, but if you follow this program, dude, you will get to 235. That's 50 pounds. If you give me, all right, I'm supposed to tell you 5 months, Mike.
September.
I'm supposed to tell you 5 months because it's average 10 pounds a month. Actually, men are 12 and a half a month of fat, okay, off of your body, all right. But I can tell you that, dude, in 3 months, you will get there and you will transition and start eating regular foods that are like whole foods, and you can do that. Most people still end up eating the brownies and the peanut butter bars and stuff like that because they taste great and they're cost effective and
this is my breakfast.
They're convenient as heck.
Yeah.
Super convenient.
I have my coffee
like
and my bar.
Yeah, you eat a few of them, but yeah, it's just it makes life easy because we don't look at food the way we used to. We look at it as fuel. But anyway, you can talk to me, man, if you want to. I would love to, dude. I would love for you to join the team, dude, because me and Jen have been on a mission to change the reselling community and make them healthy, dude, since day one. And like 90% of my clients are all resellers. And it's awesome. And we're awesome. Like it's awesome. I would love for you. I would love to coach you, dude. I would love to do it. We got Cindy. What's up, Cindy? Hello.
Hi, Cindy.
Good morning. Hello. Oh, we got 2 minutes left, y'all. We gotta go because Sensei has a thingamajiggy.
I got 2 thingamajiggies. I gotta go buy tickets for Ella's recital, and then I have to shower, and then I have my niece's first birthday party.
Right. Later. So Cindy, you could just message me on like Facebook. You can find me like literally Coach Thatman or Alex Melendez. You'll be able to find me. I'm actually a professional profile on there now. So I think it's easier to find me than how it was before. Or you can email me at coachthatman@gmail.com. Or you find me on Instagram as Coach Thatman. However you want to reach out to me, and we can talk about it because typically we eat, on average, most people eat 6 times a day. I actually eat 7 times a day, but my case is special. So it really depends on what your situation is. So we actually get with everyone and we do what's called the health assessment, and we figure out what your current health is right now, like where are you currently at and where do you want to be. And depending on the answers to that is how we figure out what plan we're going to put you on and what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. But it's super simple. We don't count calories, carbs, none of that. But you do learn how, so that eventually, you know, when you get to your healthy weight, you already have that in you. But we don't put that pressure on you, because that's another reason why people mostly fail when they diet. It's because they try to take on too much at one time, making it very difficult. So again, we're doing a whole entire $100 off. Right now is the time to do it. I'm telling you, it's limited time. They extended it for a little bit more. They've only done this one other time, from my understanding, in the whole company's history, and the company's been around for decades. So yeah, it's $100 off. I mean, it's literally $211 in savings. So at least 30 days to try it. I'm telling you, when people try it for 30 days and actually do it, they end up seeing the benefits from it, like the money that they're actually saving, and they learn and they change so much that they end up sticking to it. So
I always tell people, give it 30 days. And you know what? If you hate it after 30 days, you could always cancel. But I guarantee you're not going to hate it.
Yeah, if you do it, you're
you
gonna
have to
be
do it
fine.
100%.
But also you gotta want to do it. Like we're
Right.
not. I tell people always, listen. Like I talk to them. We have conversations. I tell them, look, straight up. If you're not 100% gonna give your 100%, don't do it. If you're 99%, don't do it. I don't want you to waste your time or money. I'd rather you go do your own thing, because I'm a firm believer in people have to hit hard walls, have to fall sometimes. We have to hit rock bottom sometimes. It's sad, but I'm real like that. And that's what I've seen work for everyone, right? Most people have to hit the wall. I have people that to this day, I still reach out to them. I still talk to them because it's been a year. And last year they told me, oh no, I'm going to do this thing, or I'm going to do the other thing. I'm going to be fine. And a year's gone by and nothing's happened. Nothing's changed. And sadly, I've had friends that end up in the hospital, and that's what makes them want to change. I have a client that I have not given up on him. Started last year, and he never actually started program for whatever reason. He's gone through a lot this year, but I never gave up on him. I kept checking on him. I kept letting him know that I want him to get healthy. I want to be here for him. I want to show him. And guess what? He's about to start program for the first time this year, for the first time in a year, because I don't give up on people, because I actually care about people. All right. And that's why I do this. So if you want a coach that's gonna encourage you, be there for you, guide you, and you want a program that's amazing, reach out to us. All right. And Victoria, beautiful, but her skin is glowing. Yes. That's the water. That's the stable blood sugar. Yeah, and look, and Victoria is doing amazing. It's an amazing program. Reach out to us. Reach out to us. Like, even if you want, look, Victoria's a coach now. If y'all want Victoria to coach you, reach out to Victoria.
Yeah.
It's like, to me, I don't care about none of that. What I care is my peoples get healthy.
Yeah.
All right. And either way, if you reach out to me, you'll have me. If you reach out to Victoria, you'll have Victoria and me and Jen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have all of it. So
we're a line of people.
Yeah, we work together.
And also
coach together. Yeah,
we're real people. We're not like, we're not like obviously celebrities. Well, we're our own little celebrities in our own little world, but we're not, we're not spokespeople on TV. Like, this literally worked and changed my entire life. I never thought I'd be this happy and healthy. Never. Or healthy and happy. However you want to look at it. Yeah. I never thought I would lose 10 pounds, let alone 94 pounds in 9 months. I'm stuttering right now, but I thought, if I could just lose, because I was 235, I thought if I could just get to 200 pounds, I will be in heaven. And I got to 200 pounds in like 2 weeks. No, 2 months. I think 2 months. I lost 20 pounds in 1 month because I had a lot to lose. Then the next month I lost 10 pounds. Yeah. I think I lost 30 pounds in like 2 months. It was something crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I could do this, if I can lose 30 pounds this fast and get to 200, I'm going to keep going. Cause like, let's see how far I can go with this,
Yep.
It's funny. You see me smiling in both pictures. That smile and my before was so forced and so fake. Cause I was like, Adrian's telling me to take this picture. So I'm going to just pretend to be happy. I'm going to smile and just be like,
Yeah.
But when I took that picture in that little black dress for my cousin's wedding, I felt amazing.
Right.
I was so proud of myself.
Yeah. I mean, you see it. You see you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. So, yeah, anyway, look, we're over the 4 minutes, and she's going to be hating all that stuff. But listen, for real, we're serious. If y'all want to try just 30 days right now, $100 off. It's actually $200 and something in savings or whatever. It's an amazing program. Results aren't typical, but typically when people follow this program, they see results. It's that simple. So
yeah,
it's amazing. It is not a fad diet. It is not some gimmick. It's not some, little potion that you put in a thing and it gives you all these little extra, like, oh, I got brain power now. No. This ain't straight up. This is not bullshit. Okay. This is real deal, natural, nutrient dense foods, vitamins, minerals, probiotics, but you get a system that shows you how to live a healthy lifestyle so you have longevity. So anyway, we love y'all, man. Look, listen, that's it.
Yep. We're good.
That's it. We're good.
Till next week. And I will be here next week.
You will? Okay, so it's not gonna be like 8:30 in the morning.
That's exactly what this morning was. Like, oh, fine, send me the link. And now look, I'm all happy. Now I gotta go get tickets.
Oh shoot. Talking about that. Oh, I'm late. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Hey, I love y'all. Hey,
bye. Love you guys.
Time, you can be good. You can be bad and still be good, but be good or be good at it. Love y'all. Peace, money, love, all that good stuff. Talk to y'all next time. Thank you, everybody, for being here.